The fact of the matter is that a chain of elections have been lost and Rahul Gandhi has to answer for it. He's the man with whom the buck stops, and he is projected, like you said, there is a difference between Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi, both branded as Yuva Netas. You're absolutely right. At 75, the BJP very much calls Modi a Yuva Neta. But the difference, as I showed you in the data, is the BJP wins double the amount of youth vote as the Congress in any given election. Rasheed wanted to come in quickly. Rasheed, yes.
Yes, so I think, look at Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, the Youth Congress membership is much more than the number of votes pulled by the International Congress. Imagine this. Actually, there is no link between the organizational strength of a political party and the electoral outcome. So therefore, to say that the vote is not for Narendra Modi, vote is not for Mr. Amit Shah, but vote is for JP Nadda or Mr. Nitin Nabin is actually it's politically being very naive. You look at Assam. If Gaurav Gogoi wins, then that will make a qualitative difference to the Congress. Here is a youth leader who's being projected as a chief presidential candidate, and if that make a lot of difference than anybody who's part of the Congress organization. So the Congress needs people like Gogoi, people like Sachin Pilot. The Congress has a lot of pool of talent. But the votes in India, youth vote for the political leadership. They vote for Mr. Modi because there is a package. Rahul Gandhi is not able to offer any package in terms of employment or hope, and that is a real lacuna for the Congress party.
But I would just simply contend that for a party of the of the legacy of the Congress party, with the experience of the Congress party, with the depth of the Congress party, one would have expected that they would have learnt those lessons in a few years. It's been 11 years and they don't appear to have learnt that very basic lesson that you've just given us, Rasheed. That's the obvious one. They should have known that it's about a package, it's about a vision, it can't be about a single person. And yet the Congress party seems to project Rahul Gandhi over and over again and pretty much nothing else. That's why I was talking about the youth. Pradeep, you wanted to come in? You have a response?
Well, just 2 points. I just want to bring in front of you the latest data and the projection of the IMF, which continues to project that India is the fastest growing economy. So those who think that elections are won only on mobilizing emotions should visit the ground and see how more than 20 crore people have been lifted out of poverty, which no other nation has done, and more than 1 lakh startups have been created by the youth because of policy facilitation by the Prime Minister's government. Mr. Kidwai again spoke about a point which I completely disagree with. It is very logical and commonsensical to think that when the Prime Minister is the leader of the government, he is our leader on which we get votes. But that does not mean that the party president is not an important position. And this is where Mr. Kidwai could not understand that in various university elections, whether it is Delhi University or Hyderabad, it is the ABVP which won, because the Gen Z resonated with the ideological preferences that the Bharatiya Janata Party or the student unit of the BJP-led organization was being. So whether it is on the campuses where the ABVP is winning, which is again an affiliated of the larger national nation first ideological think tank, or whether it is on the political front where the Bharatiya Janata Party wins, or on the larger cultural discourse which you see where the youth resonates with nation first. So it is not to do with, just about elections being won because of organization. Please understand, we are winning elections because Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government is performing and uplifting life on the ground, including that of the youth.
Let's get slightly beyond, just the Rahul versus the BJP factor, because I agree that, you don't need to be a young leader by age in order to appeal to the youth. And Narendra Modi is living proof of that. But Rasheed, you wanted to quickly respond to what Pradeep said, and then I'll bring in Smita again.
I'm saying, party organizations have been there from time immemorial. The BJP was always there, but it was getting 2 seats, it was getting 89 seats, it was getting 130 seats. It is Mr. Modi which has led the BJP to victory. And that is what I'm saying. Age is just a number in political arena. People don't vote because the leader is youthful or young. If that was the case, then Tejasvi would have won and not Mr. Nitish Kumar. So that's a stark reality. Mr. Pradeep Bhandari is giving a lot of importance to the organization. First of all, ABP is not the extended arm of the BJP. You must know this.
Sir, Mr. Kidwai, what is ABVP? What is ABVP? It is not the extended arm of the larger national discourse of the ideological think tank.
It's not the extended arm of the BJP.
Okay, okay. Now
You said it is an extended arm of the Bharatiya Janata Party, but you have ABVP leaders coming and becoming BJP leaders because in student politics, that is what we do. It is into student politics. I would advise you to come and 1 year report on the Bharatiya Janata Party and the larger thing to understand it.
Okay, okay.
I'm aware of ABVP and I'm aware of BJP.
Okay, let's move away from that bit. Smita, I want to talk about.
All due respect, please.
Okay, okay, okay.